Alright guys, just got done with a super heavy workout, really intense, was in there for like 2 hours, but today I want to talk about women. You know, our favorite subject in the men's group is watching non-stop videos about women. Today I want to talk about a positive about them. How women bring you back to life, their rejuvenating energy. Let's roll up my window so you can hear me. It is hot as balls out and I don't have AC. But the rejuvenating of women. The power of a man to work for hours, weeks on end, busting his balls to provide. And all that man needs is a drop of hope, of rejuvenating energy of women. I remember times when I was doing construction and I was frankly busting my balls every day, coming back sore, hungry, and tired. Having to do schooling on top of that was difficult. But something that made it possible is I was in a relationship in that time. Not the best, but the power of a relationship is that rejuvenating love. I was able to work nonstop for weeks on end and then just be able to go back and relax with a woman. Sure, she drove me mad once in a while, but that ability, that feeling that's so fresh when you are in love with a woman, that gives you the ability to work nonstop. I remember when my dad, he was able to sacrifice so much of his life to work so hard for his family so he can come back and see his children smile, for his woman to love him. That gave him the power to work for 20 plus years, busting his balls, going through so much stress to provide for his family. So when you're a masculine man and you say, oh, I only want to focus on myself. Oh, I don't want to chase women. I just want to work on my business, my physique. You're doing yourself a disfavor. In my favorite book, The Way of the Superior Man, it teaches that you need to penetrate the world and your woman with love simultaneously. You can cast aside one of them, sure. You can stop your pursuit of women to fully work on your purpose in solitude, but that is cutting a part of you off. As a man, we love to chase women. We love to have relationships with them, and we're made for that. So to be a superior man, you have to penetrate your woman just as much as you're focusing on your purpose. So don't tell me you're on self-improvement and you're not chasing women. Or maybe not chasing, but not trying to pursue or build up this skill. I'm building up this skill by trying to talk to new women every single chance I get. Today in the gym, I was talking to one. Sure, she was an older lady and I had no reasons to, pursue that avenue. But that doesn't mean you can't stop, look around, and talk to people. We are made to coexist in our polarization of this world. So this rejuvenating energy that they give you, I feel like I work harder when I have this accountability, which is a woman. I knew that my lady fell in love with me because of who I was, because she saw me as a guy who was disciplined, who worked his ass off every single day, went to the gym every day, pursued. She knew I woke up at 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, every single day, and I couldn't love her, look her in the eyes if I didn't do any of the habits that I told her about. I told her about my dreams. So when I am with her, she fully knew that I did all my good habits that day. And she could tell. Your woman's so good at seeing if you're lying or not. She knows when you're cheating. She knows when you're penetrating her with a limp dick. Just the way you're penetrating the world with a limp dick. You have to be hard and erect. I'm sorry for being so vulgar, but that's how you have to go through the world. You have to jump out of bed. So when you're with your woman, you can have this energy and it fills you. Another thing in The Way of the Superior Man is it teaches you about hot and cold. You have to find a woman that is your temperature. Not the same, but one that complements you. If you are a hot, fiery guy like me, who's constantly working hard, constantly on his grind, that won't stop, you need someone to cool you down like a hot summer day, and she is your glass of water. You need that temperature to complement you. Just like for if you're a cool type of guy, if you need some type of fire, your life is more relaxed, your job is steady, you need a complementary temperature. She can be the spice in your life, and things will change. There's times where I got tired of the fiery spice of my girlfriend, and I just needed to relax. And some days she switched her temperature. But you need to find a woman to really rejuvenate your life. She needs to be a complementary temperature. So whatever type of path you're in and position you're in life, if you're a fiery guy or if you're a cool type of guy, you need to find a girlfriend who complements that. Another thing is choose a woman who chooses you. If you chase a woman, she will always be higher than you in the relationship. When you're a man, you bring women into your life and you guide them. How can you guide a woman if you've been chasing her around, showing that you are the most important thing in your life? You need to show that your mission, your guidance, your direction is more important than the relationship. To be honest, that really is the truth. Your purpose becomes priority before your relationship. So when you choose a girl, and it's tough because we do want to go out and find girls who are attracted to us and who are kind of above our league, but that just gives us reason to work even harder to finally actually attract. Because if you're in a relationship and that initial attraction of both parties where she's really into you isn't there, there's going to be friction. There's no going to be rejuvenating love. She's going to be, oh yeah, this guy's kind of a bum. He's all obsessed about me, and I'm off doing my own thing. Unless if that's your type of polarization and who you are as a man, that's fine. But you need to choose a woman who chooses you. With those 3 things I told you about today, a woman who chooses you, I can go in more detail about that. A woman who has the same, or has a complementary temperature to yours. And then to understand the rejuvenating love in a woman. I believe that's what I just all talked about. So when you're on self-improvement, challenge yourself the same way you improve in your business, in the gym, and welcome women into your life. Love your mother and sisters and see the beauty that they bring into your life. When I was a kid, and I think this is because of porn, I hated women. I hated them so much, and I could never see the beauty in them. But once I started to love myself and then really love how women just are, their indecisiveness and all the other characteristics, I began to love them, embrace it, and use my complementary side to really shape their lives. So go find that woman and improve yourself so you can get that perfect woman in your life. So go out there, be a superior man, and rock this shit. Like and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys around.